I think the reason I, kind of call KGP the land of opportunities is, I think what helped me a lot in those 4 years was I could experiment a lot with myself in Kharagpur. And that would be my first recommendation to all the students. So scaling robotics was probably the first time I scaled something in life, right? So that third year experience of going from like 25, 30 participants to 300 participants in 1 year and rethinking the whole thing on saying, look, let's go run these events in various campuses. So we actually would go to other campuses, train kids there. As we were trying to solve this problem of helping people build robots, came the question of saying, where do they buy parts from? Which is when we said, okay, let's set up a hobby kits company, but we didn't know how to set up a company. So that's how the whole idea of setting up E-cell came from. And that's how E-cell was actually born. It was born with the thing of saying people needed stuff to build robots in robotics, and like so you needed a hobby kits company, and to set up a hobby kits company, you needed an E-cell. Right? It was a setback, right? So I was really looking forward to it for an internship, fully paid. Very few on campus. Now I'm sure a lot of people on campus get on internships. Back then it was like very very rare. Right? So and yeah, so I eventually went and worked in a lathe shop at Nuclear Fuel Complex Hyderabad. So that there was the French internship, and here you were running a lathe in, in 2008. When I said I want to start up, my dad was like, he freaked out. I mean, he was like, look, I had an MIT master's call after my after KGP. I chose ITC instead of going to MIT. So he was already like something wrong with this guy. So it's crazy. And then after a couple of years, I come back and then say, look, I'm going to quit ITC now and start startup. And my dad was like, look, he probably thought this was another passing phase.